Okay, everybody, welcome. And you might be watching this video because me or my wife have sent it to you, or someone in our amazing team have sent it. So my name is Jeffrey, and I'll be helping you understand about the business and the opportunity in forever living products. Okay. So, as I mentioned, my name is Jeffrey, and this is my beautiful wife, Marian. Together, we've been doing this business for the last 13 years. And all over the world right now, we are managing 30,000 team members in our group. And we help and develop among these 30,000 team members are 80 managers. That means 80 individuals who are earning a very good amount of income in this business. So these 30,000 people has been enjoying the products, has been our customers, using our amazing product lines, and you might be one of them if you're watching this video right now. Maybe you've tried some of our products and now you are interested to learn about the business. Okay, so my uh, task in this presentation is to help you understand how you can move further in becoming a consumer and becoming a business builder in forever. So before we do that, let me just give you a quick introduction of myself. I used to be a former overseas Filipino worker. So I used to work in Dubai, UAE. I was a sales associate selling kitchenware, furniture, houseware at the Mall of Emirates. My life then was very tough. I am living paycheck to paycheck, and I hardly have enough at the end of the month because I normally send my money way back home to support my family, and also the rent that I pay in my house in the UAE, my transportation, my food allowance. These are all on the shoulder in the shoulder of my salary. So when this opportunity came to me, I found a hope that this can help me to have an extra income. So maybe you're the same in the same situation where I am that time, that you're also looking for a supplement income that will support you on your day-to-day basis or monthly expenses. So for me, I look at it that way. I saw a hope, I saw an opportunity that will improve my income. That's why I started this business part-time while doing my job at the mall, and then um, I'm doing the business on the side. So it took me 2 years to do this on part-time basis. And then on my third year, I finally quit my job and do this business full time, and I never look back in employment. So that was 13 years ago, and time flies, and I can still remember vividly how tough was my life before forever. It's really a blessing that I became a part of this opportunity, and I saw and I learned about this business when I was in a very tough time. Same thing, my wife is also a overseas Filipino worker, also in Dubai, UAE. She used to work in a company called Johnson and Johnson. She is a customer service representative. So her job was really tough. Her job was a very stressful job, and I told her that time that if you are stressed on your job, why not look at this business and we can work it together. So one day you can quit your job and we can have more time together and doing this business. So true enough, that happened. She quit her job in year 2016, and from then up to now we never look back to employment, and we moved back here actually in our home country in the Philippines, and we're doing and managing the business from the Philippines to the entire world, like wherever you're watching right now. Okay, so that's a quick introduction of us. Now let's move forward on the company. So the company, it's called Forever Living Products. It's a company that has been established since 1978. So the company is already 43 years. So it's a very experienced with a long-standing senior management, very credible when in terms of the uh, team that they develop on our management. Further, we have $2.5 billion of sales and turnover. That's a statement that our products are really selling, because you cannot move a product on $2.5 billion scale if the products are not good, right? So also the company owns a lot of assets, $1.5 billion of assets. The company has a lot of real estate asset, 85 hotels and resorts worldwide under the umbrella of Forever. So the company is also cash rich and debt free. So we don't owe anyone an income. And also we operate in 160 plus countries right now. To be exact, it's 169 countries right now worldwide. And as you all know, our products are into health and wellness, which is a multi-trillion dollar global market. People right now are very keen in staying healthy, looking better, and feeling better day by day, right? So, and the product line that we have is really having a massive demand, massive impact globally right now. So here's the owner. His name is Mr. Rexmon. So he's a very credible guy. So you can really trust this guy, as he is one of the uh, Forbes richest man in the America. So he's number 368. So his net worth is $600 million. And he, before Forever, he is a real estate developer, and he quit being a real estate developer. He started Forever Living Products as a business in 1978. He is a self-made millionaire, and the company Forever Living Products is a privately owned company by Mon family. Him and his family. No stockholder, no, we are not into public stock market, privately owned company. Next. So why people choose our product? Why people buy our product? Because Forever is the world's #1 grower and aloe vera based product in the entire world. No one does it better than us. We own 85% of the aloe vera supply of the world. And all our products has superior quality products from safe, natural, and genetically modified free ingredients. So we don't use insecticides and any artificial fertilizers in our product. All our products are patented. No one can copy them. And we have top advisory board, great names, great scientists behind our products, great doctors who are really expert in their fields, who's really behind and doing the research and development behind our products. We also offer 30-day money back guarantee in all our amazing products. That gives you and me a very good credibility when we recommend the products. Okay? So all our products are pure and simple products for everybody. So if you're thinking, who buys our product? It's actually you, your family, and everybody around you. So just imagine the market. It's so big, it's so huge that the potential of this business can really go on a scale massively. Okay, next. This is our #1 product. It's the aloe vera gel. And aloe vera gel doesn't have competitor in the market. So you can find aloe vera juice, but you will never find aloe vera gel. When you talk about aloe vera gel, it's pure inner gel. This is an aloe vera plant, and we only use the clear gel inside here. The clear gel. We don't use the green leaf. We throw that away. We use it as our fertilizer in our plantation, but we only put this gel into this bottle with our patented stabilization process, so no one can copy it. Okay, so when you drink this gel, you're actually drinking pure aloe vera. Okay, so so as I mentioned, it's only pure aloe vera inner leaf gel. We don't use the leaf. Other companies use that leaf, but you don't actually get any benefits from that leaf. That's why we throw it away. We use it only as our fertilizer. Again, we patent our stabilization process. It's actually not heating. We don't put additives, or we don't put any chemicals that will harm the aloe. We cold compress it so that it will stay pure in the bottle when it's served to our customers. So it contains 200 nutritional compounds. So aloe vera, everybody knows that aloe vera is a miracle plant. It has a lot of benefits for the body. It's actually having 12 vitamins, 20 minerals, and 18 amino acids, and amazing compound, 200 nutritional compounds that will all benefit you and your entire family. So it provides our body with natural energy. So if you're a person that looking to look better and feel better, we must take aloe vera as our supplement add-on to our day-to-day diet. So it's also a good product to maintain a healthy digestive system. As we all know, 80% of our immune system is in the gut. So we have to maintain our digestive system properly because it's a very powerful product. It will give you natural cleansing of your body. So how does really aloe vera work? So I'll show you a quick video on how aloe vera works. Just watch this video for a while.
Aloe vera actually helps your body cleanse itself so that it can better absorb those nutrients. Lining your intestinal wall are millions of little fingers covered with cells. As food passes through these fingers, the cells absorb nutrients. However, in today's world of fast food, we don't always eat the nutritious foods we should. Our diets can be loaded with grease and fat. Even the vegetables we eat can be tainted by chemicals and insecticides. These foods are difficult for our intestines to absorb. They clog it up, just like the gunk that can clog your pipes at home. As the grease and chemicals cling to our intestines, they cover the finger-like walls and block the cells from absorbing properly. Aloe vera helps keep your intestine clean by breaking up this clogging material so that it passes easily through your system. The cells of the intestinal wall will again be able to absorb essential food nutrients efficiently. And with better absorption comes better health.
All right. So I just want to emphasize from that video that it's not actually what you eat, it's what you absorb. You might be eating healthy, but are you sure that your body is absorbing all the nutrients that you have on that food? So aloe vera will help you absorb the nutrients that you need from the food that you eat properly, because it's not only a vitamins, it's actually act like a natural cleanser that will prepare your gut for that absorption, so you can have a maximum absorption for every quality food that you eat. Okay, so moving forward, aloe vera has natural cleansing abilities. As I mentioned earlier, it will on the video as well, it will start cleaning your system. So when you start drinking aloe vera, you will start feeling that your body is being cleansed. So you might be feeling more sweating, or you might be urinating more than usual. That's normal. That's a part of the cleansing process. So remember, if you're cleaning, you have to dispose those dirt, those toxins. So if you need to go to the toilet, just go to the toilet. But don't be afraid. It's not something that when you take, it will immediately go, you will immediately go uncontrollable to the toilet from time to time. No, you are in control on the effect of aloe vera, and it's amazing how it cleanses the body. Okay, further, it will helps your digestive system to better absorb nutrients from the food we eat into the bloodstream. So I already told you that it will give you massive absorption. Okay, so it promotes healthy bacteria growth. Remember, our guts needs good and bad bacteria, 85% good bacteria, 15% bad bacteria. And a lot of us don't have that balance. So aloe vera will help you promote more good bacteria. So the bowel plays a central role in defending the body against pathogen and germs. So it will remove all the unwanted toxins that your body don't need. More than half of your cells that produce antibodies are found in your bowel wall. So that's very important. You have to have a proper balance of good and bad bacteria so that you can have proper antibodies that will be acting as an antibodies, and those antibodies are in your bowel wall. So you need that, very important. So a lot of people have challenge with constipation nowadays. They don't poo-poo properly, so we encourage them to take a lot of aloe vera and they can get back their proper health. So it's very important. So drink it and you will feel the difference on you. These cells recognize pathogens and other non-self substances and mark them and destroy them. So very, very important in our body. Okay, we have to remove the non-self substance that our body has right now. So aloe vera would really help you improve that. Next. Okay. Is aloe vera good? So we have certifications that supports that. We don't just say it, we don't just claim it. So we have the seal of International Aloe Science Seal that certifies the purity of aloe vera that we have. Gluten-free, the products, all of our products doesn't have gluten. Vegan, all our products are vegan friendly. Halal for our Muslim brothers and sisters. Kosher rating for our Jewish brothers and sisters. And we have the limping bunny seal as well. We don't test our products to animals. We also carry US patent. This is the number. And our stabilized aloe vera gel is protected under the US patent of this. So that's why I'm saying you cannot find a competitor of aloe vera gel. There's no other one except aloe vera juice. And those, when you say juice, it's just water with aloe vera. But when you say aloe vera gel, it's pure aloe vera, what we have in Forever Living products. And this is our number one product, $1.5 billion in sales. So you and your family must try aloe vera. So we have flavors of aloe vera, three types. We have the stabilized aloe, the pure one, the yellow one. We have the aloe vera nectar. It's an aloe vera mixed with nectar, with berry and nectars. And we have the peaches. It's an aloe vera mixed with peaches. So you can choose all from these three flavors when you start using aloe vera gel. So I would prefer the yellow. I love the yellow one. Me and my wife are drinking aloe vera gel every day. So if you're starting out, I would recommend the aloe vera gel pure, and you can try the other products later on. So how to take it? Just take 120 ml every morning, empty stomach, okay, followed by 1 glass of water. So this much of uh, content in a glass. So is aloe vera good? So a lot of people has been testifying with our aloe vera gel, and these are the oldest twins in Japan. They are a Guinness World Record holder as an oldest twins. So when they've been asked what's the secret of their longevity, so they mention they drink aloe vera gel as a part of their everyday diet. So that's a good testament. It's a Guinness World of Record. Second thing is there is Spike, the world's oldest cats. Okay, is also holding the record. This was in BBC News when the owner was asked why Spike lived for a very long time. The owner said the owner puts aloe vera gel on the pet's drink every day. So amazing product testimony, right? Okay, so that's our aloe vera product, number one product of Forever. I'll just talk about right now the number two product of Forever, which is Forever Arctic Sea. It's a super omega-3 fish oil and calamari oil. So you might heard omega-3 and fish oil in the market. So I would like to emphasize the importance of taking omega-3. And what we have right now is just not an omega-3. It's actually a super omega-3, and it's coming from calamari oils and olive oil with lemon and lime. So why people need omega-3? So omega Arctic Sea are very beneficial with cognitive function. It's good for your brain. You will not be forgetful when you start taking Arctic Sea. Another one is it's good for eyes. So it will protect your eyes in blurriness. It's so a lot of people right now are wearing specs like me because of computer, of anti radiations every time we're in the mobile. So we really need a support like what we get in Arctic Sea. It's also good for joint support. So for people who have problem in mobility, so omega-3, omega-9 will really help you. Of course, it will give you a better skin. So if you want a beautiful skin like me, it's a good supplement that is really helpful on our skin. And last but not the least, it's good for heart health. It's very good for our uh, cardiovascular health. So why is that? Okay. So because Arctic Sea is not an ordinary omega-3 or omega-9 like what you can buy in the market. So the person who developed Arctic Sea in forever is actually Dr. Jorn Dienberg. And Dr. Jorn Dienberg is not an ordinary scientist. He's not an ordinary professor. He is the father and discoverer of omega-3. The reason why there's an omega-3 right now in the market is because of this guy. He's a chief physician. He's a world-renowned and foremost expert on omega-3 fatty acids. He have 350 publications about omega-3 and omega-9, and even having a HA recognition of outstanding contribution for the advancement of heart health worldwide. He even led 5 expeditions to the Eskimos in Greenland. So he's really well credible, and he's the person who developed our Arctic Sea. So this is what they found out with in the research that they did with the Eskimos. Okay, so the landmark of Eskimo study. This is what they did in 1970. Danish physician Greenland Eskimo study. They found out that people there have low incidence of heart health issues. So people there don't get heart attack. Very low, low of their population. Low incidence of inflammatory issues. So they don't get inflamed. Large consumption of essential fatty acids is actually related to that. So they found out that DHA and EPA, like what we find in omega-3 and omega-9, those who are in the Arctic Sea, are very related to that. So they created a supplements for people who don't eat proper DHA and EPA. They create a supplement. They call it Arctic Sea. So this Arctic Sea is not your ordinary omega-3, omega-9. As I mentioned, we call it Arctic Sea because we get the source of fishes where we get the omega-3 in the Arctic Ocean. Why is it important to get them in the Arctic Ocean? Because it's the cleanest part of the world where you can get clean supply of omega-3, omega-9. Because in the Arctic Ocean, vessels, boats, vessels, they don't pass by there. So the fishes there are really wild and clean. They don't have mercury. So that's why there's a lot of omega-3, omega-9 in the market, but they're not the same like what we have because you don't know where these fishes come from, where they get the fish source. What we have right now are the clean source from the Arctic Ocean. That's why it's called super omega-3. So a quick demo, a quick representation why you need a fish oil or Arctic Sea. This is a healthy vessel. When you eat bad cholesterol, okay, so the bad cholesterol, they stick to here. They get fatty streaks. They stick to the side walls of our veins or vessels. And problem starts when it become more like this. And they can even become rupture like this. That's why the blood flow is interrupted. It's like the blood, there's a humps in the middle, okay? And the blood flow is interrupted. So bad cholesterol needs to be removed on our blood vessels, on our veins. And how can you remove bad cholesterol? There's no way to remove it by only taking good cholesterol like what we have in Arctic Sea that can remove it. Because if you go to the doctor and the doctor see this, the doctor will give you a maintenance medicine. Maintenance medicine is mostly they are natural dilator. So they will make your vein go big. Okay. They will make your vein go big so that the blood flow will come normal. After 12 hours, it will go back to that. So you need to take another one. So every day you take it, small and big, small, big. So what happened is your vein become uh, elastic. Your vein can burst because it's not elastic. So Arctic Sea, which is a good cholesterol, it will really help you. It will really help you to remove and eradicate those bad cholesterol. And as I mentioned, the person behind our product from Forever Living is not an ordinary guy. Dr. Jorn Dienberg. He even said on one of his talk that if this is the cleanest form and you can associate my name with this product because the source where we get it is really what he recommends to get it, the Arctic Ocean. That's why don't just use any omega-3. Okay, only use Arctic Sea because you are sure that it's non-mercury, it's clean, and it's very powerful. That's why it's called super omega-3. Okay, further, okay, so all our products, we have a lot of products, okay, and these are all in the growing marketplace. We are in the world right now that is what we call new normal. Everybody right now is keen to their health. They really have opened their eyes that health is the number one priority right now. And we have available product lines to offer the world right now. We have a weight management product which is 600 billion market. So think about it. How many people you know who wants to lose weight or gain weight? We have products that we can offer to them. Okay, so we have those products. We have nutritional supplements, which is a 200 billion dollar market. A lot of people right now need supplements, need vitamins because we don't have access with proper food. Fruits and vegetables right now, you are even you eat them raw, you eat them fresh, you're not even sure on the quality of the soil where you get it. The soils are depleted. A lot of farmers has been using fertilizers, chemical pesticides to make their product or make their harvest really look well and appealing to the market's eyes, but we're not really sure. That's why we really need a support of a supplements. And one supplement that I want you to also remember is our vitamin C. We, when the pandemic starts, our vitamin C shoot up in sales because everybody wants to improve their immune system. And our vitamin C actually is one of the best in the market. Actually, it's the best in the market because it has oat brand that it will help you is it will help the vitamin C to stay in your body for the next 24 hours. So it's also good for acidic people. A lot of acidic people, a lot of people who have gastro problem, they don't they're afraid to take vitamin C, but if they learn about our absorbent C in Forever Living products, that it's good for them, they can take it because it's non-acidic, they really look into this product. And that's the reason our vitamin C right now is selling like crazy. Okay, so think about that. And also our calcium with vitamin D is also selling well because a lot of people need vitamin D this time because everybody is indoor, they don't get proper sunlight. So why not take advantage of that 200 billion market as well? Third is we have a skincare product line. So we have products that will help you reduce those wrinkles, those black part on your eyes. Okay, so these are amazing products. Sports and nutrition, we have protein shakes, we have products that improve the people who would like to have a better muscles, gain more weight, gain more masses. So it's a good product. And that's a 30 billion growing market right now. And of course, personal care market, 25 billion market, shampoo, soap, toothpaste, deodorant, things that you use and buy month after month after month. We have products that are really consumable that you and your family and your friends can really enjoy. Okay, so mind you, Forever is global. So we have global, let me just go back to that. We have global testimonies all over the world. A lot of publications has put us in their magazines, so you can find a lot of uh, real testimonies. Okay, so our product really works. Like our weight management, as I mentioned, see a lot of people has been using them. Okay, even me, I've used it. Look at me before, 118 kg, 85 kg right now. My wife has used it 69 kg to 60. So it really improves our life, okay, and our well-being. My wife's skin. has been better because we use our weight management program. My wife before, she's only beautiful, now she is very beautiful. Okay, so just imagine, okay, how you can become more beautiful, more handsome if you're using our Aloe products. Okay, so our products are for everyone. Okay, so it's for every lifestyle and that would like to look better and feel better, whether it's a shampoo, toothpaste, conditioner, hand soap, deodorant, or supplements that you're looking for. We have them all. So the market is really huge. Okay. And a lot of people who started using the product and then became a business person because you will only have that enthusiasm or passion like what I have right now when you start using them, when you start gaining confidence, when you feel better, when you start drinking aloe vera, using them, that's the time that no one can really tell you that the products are really good. And that's the time that the business can really open up to you. So a lot of people
Hey
has
guys, so I
like
got started
Kyle.
in the business because of the 9 day program. Had amazing results, insane benefits. I looked a lot better than what I did when I started it. And my friends started noticing the same. They kept on telling me, you look great. What is it that you're doing? So I accidentally, I guess, stumbled into doing it. I was a bit skeptical because I'd never done anything like it before, but I got given loads of support and help. Within my first month, I made over £600, and it's safe to say then I have never looked back ever since.
Okay, so like Kyle, he started as a user and eventually started the business. So you might be a user right now, you might be using the product right now, just a customer right now, but open your mind, open your eyes on the opportunity behind these products, and you might find an amazing business opportunity like what we saw, like what we found in this business, like Kyle. So let's hear another testimony who started as a user.
Hi, good day. I'm June Herrera Chongbian. By profession, I'm a licensed medical technologist, but career-wise, I'm a full-time businesswoman and entrepreneur. I'm a proud mother of three wonderful and amazing children. I'm a health and fitness enthusiast and a social civic advocate for more than 20 years already. The first time I've heard of Forever Living, I never got interested into it because back then I had five other businesses that I was taking care of. I had a flower shop, I went into retailing, I had a boutique. We franchised one of the popular burger outlets here in the country. I was into real estate. I was also into insurance. My husband's family was into shipping. My side of the family was into politics. So I had a lot of things on my plate. The business never really sparked my interest. But when the dentist of my children recommended us to use the Aloe toothpaste for my kids, that's how my love affair with Forever Living started. We, my kids loved it. We changed brands, and when my mentor sat down with me again to talk about the business, this time I was more open-minded. I understood what the business was all about, and when I decided to do the business, I stopped all my other businesses and focused on this. I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. Why? Because I've no management stress. I don't have to wake up early and open one of my stores, do inventory, and then rush back in the evening and close these stores again. And I don't have to think of renewing permits or paying rent or paying suppliers as well. I'm having the time of my life. I am enjoying the freedom lifestyle. I have achieved and qualified the car incentive. I'm looking forward to the trip next year, and more importantly, I've it coincides. It really syncs well with my advocacy in helping people, improving lives of people, and helping them with their health. So I love it.
All right. So thank you, Kyle, and thank you, June, for sharing your amazing experience with us and why you started Forever. So imagine most of them has been a customer before, most of them has been just a user of the product, and then eventually they embrace the becoming a Forever business owner and enjoying the freedom of time, not having challenges with their traditional business or their job, like me when I started, which I shared earlier to you. So this opportunity has really helped many people, millions of people all over the world. So you might be watching this business presentation, and you might be one of them in the future. Okay? So move forward. Okay, so what exactly we do? So what we do is first we become our own best customer. Like I mentioned, a lot of successful forever business owner has been using the product. You cannot share the products with enthusiasm without you using them. So I always encourage you to use the product. Number two, when you're happy about the product, share the products. Share your experience because you can be a blessing to others. Why? People need our product, and we can help a lot of people to have longer life, to maybe support their health, help them look better and feel better with our products. So why not share our products? You can be a blessing. Third, you can build a team of customers, or you can build a team of business builder. So that's what we do right now. We build a team of business builder. That's why we show you this opportunity. So, and last but not the least, we coach. You coach, okay? So we coach people how to do the business effectively, especially nowadays. People are into social media. People are mostly online. Like what you're listening right now is a presentation. Maybe you're watching this because someone has sent you. Okay, so the technology right now has gone beyond expectation. It really helps us to uh, reach more people, like how we are reaching you right now. So we coach people how to do that. We coach people how to look and find their customers and their key people in the business. So moving forward, why forever is a smarter way, okay, to do the business. Let me just, yeah, okay. It's a smarter way of doing business. Why? What's the difference between forever and a traditional business? So you heard Miss June Chongbian earlier that she managed 5 businesses, and she mentioned rent, she mentioned suppliers, she mentioned operational expense. Okay, so what we have, if you're in a traditional business, is there must be somewhere that you get a product from a factory. And the factory, of course, when they make the product, they put a markup on the product. And then they give it to a regional distributor or national distributor. And those people will put an office, a warehouse, or shipping facility for the products to be shipped or to be get. So there's another markup there. And then there are the retailers that where we get our groceries or where we get our supplements. So they will add another markup there, and customer pays. So that's a traditional way of doing business. But in Forever, we actually deal directly with Forever, who manufacture the products, who distribute the products, and give it to us, distributors. So there's no middleman, there's no markups in between. So when we give the product to our customers are happy because they don't pay a lot and they get quality products. So we remove the middleman, we cut off these people in between who put a lot of markups, okay? And we make our customers happy. Further, we are having a direct touch with our customers. So we know that they're happy. So we can really check on them. We can ask them how's the product doing, how we can improve our service. So we have a direct touch. Like unlike this way of doing business, once you enter their store, you pick their products, it ends up there. Okay, that's why here we have personal touch, personal service, and it's much more effective way, a smart way of doing the business. Okay, so to understand more about the business, you must understand this slide. It's actually the most important slide. We have what we call case credits in the business, and case credits are used to count your progress and your income in Forever. This is similar to product points, similar to a shopping mall that offers product points. So if you're here in the Philippines, it's actually the most famous one is SM Advantage card. So when you go to SM, they give you a product points. they give every time you purchase in their shop in SM, they give you points. Every value that you purchase, there's an equivalent points. Okay, so you might get what I mean. So in Forever, every time we purchase, we get case credit. And 1 cc is $214. Okay, so 1 case credit is $214. So if you are purchasing 2 case credit, that's 428 US dollars. So look at that. Okay, that's the only thing that you have to remind. And every time you purchase, you will see on the receipt that there's an equivalent case credit. And all over the world, this is uniform. Okay, so 1 cc is 214 in retail value. So like an aloe vera gel is 0.102 case credit. A clean line, the weight management product, is 0.642 case credit. And the starter pack, which is, we call it a combo pack, is 2 case credit. Okay, so how to start the business? You can start as a preferred customer if you just want to be a customer. So to start, it's just free. Just register online. The person who sends you this link will give you a link how to register. And when you become a preferred customer, you enjoy 5% discount. But you are only a customer here. If you want to start the business, now all you have to do is to become an assistant supervisor. How to become a assistant supervisor? Purchase your combo pack. Purchase your 2 case credit worth of products. Once you purchase your 2 case credit of product, you will be an assistant supervisor and your business will start. And when you are an assistant supervisor, your discount will move to 30% discount. So from 5%, you will now enjoy 30% discount every time you purchase your product. So if this is a 2 case credit and 1 case credit is 214 dollars, one combo pack is 428 US dollars. So 428 US dollars less 5% because you have immediate discount, you will only pay 407 US dollars when you start your business pack to become an assistant supervisor. And now you enjoy 30% discount in every product that you purchase. And if you're an assistant supervisor, if you do more than 4 case credit a month, you have an additional 5% boost reward for you. So instead of getting 30%, the company will again give you a boost reward, additional 5%. So you will enjoy 35% if you are on above 4 case credit a month. Okay, so now that you are an assistant supervisor, you can move forward as a supervisor 25 by achieving 25 case credit, assistant manager by achieving 75 case credit, and manager by achieving 120 case credit. Team sales. So as you progress on the marketing plan of Forever, your discount also progress. So if you're a supervisor, you enjoy 38% discount. If you're an assistant manager, you enjoy 43% discount. And if you are a manager, you enjoy 48% discount. That's around buy one, get one. And of course, you cannot do that alone. The company knows that you cannot do 120 case credit alone. That's why there are tools and features that the company has gave you. So number one tools is when you become an assistant supervisor, you will get a e-commerce website. So this website can work 24/7 for you if you know how to maximize it. And we will help and guide you how to maximize your web store. So when you become an assistant supervisor, after 24 hours, you will get a web store. And your name will be here. And people can shop on you online. People can really shop, put their credit card details, put their address, and the company will ship it to them when they purchase on your web store. Okay, so it's like you having a 24/7 e-commerce web store online. So this can work for you. Okay, so when you become an assistant supervisor, that's aside from the product that you get a web store. Further, Okay, you have a global business. So that web store can work for you all over the world. So you might have friends in Asia, in Europe, in Africa, or in North America, or in South America. All over the world, people can shop. People can purchase, and people can become your preferred customer, or people can become your business partner all over the world from that web store. Okay, next, these are the features how you will progress in the marketing plan. So number one is group sales. You don't do all those case credit alone. Remember this, okay? It's all group sales. When you started as an assistant supervisor, the purchase of your preferred customers and the purchase of your team members who also become an assistant supervisor in your team from your recommendation, all the case credit of those people will be linked back to you. So let's say on this scenario, you have 0.7 cc on your preferred customer one. You have 6 cc on your business partner assistant supervisor, 10 cc on your assistant supervisor 2, 8 cc on your assistant supervisor 3, and zero point 0.3 cc on another preferred customer. So when you total this, it's total on 25 case credit. That means the company will promote you to what we call supervisor level. Okay, 25 case credit. Next, 2 months accumulation. The company is giving you time, okay, of 2 months to accumulate that. Let's say on month one, you did 10 case credit, and month two, you did 15 case credit. So the company will always record that on your e-system, on your portal, on your login. You will see that on our back-end website. So 10 plus 15, you will get 25 case credit. So the company will count you as a supervisor. You will be promoted. Next is month 2. Month 3, you develop 60. So 60 case credit and 15 case credit. If you add these two, that will end to 75 case credit. So you will be promoted to 75 case credit assistant manager. And of course, manager, month 3 and month 4, if you develop 60 and 60, that will be 120 cc. That will put you to a manager level. There's another way to become manager. If you didn't achieve it in 2 months, you can achieve it in 4 months. If you achieve 150 case credit in 4 months, let's say 10, 50, 30, 60, you will also become a manager. 150 case credit. Keep in mind that there's no demotion in our business. Once you achieve a certain position, you will never go back with or without case credit. Okay? So I hope that's clear. The features are clear to you. So let's move forward now on the income. So we have 4 ways of making money, 4 ways of income in this business. Number 1 is retail profit. Okay? This is just buying and selling the products. Second, our Novus bonus or preferred customer bonus. That's 20 to 33% discount. Okay, so third is group volume bonus, and fourth is leadership bonus. I will explain that one by one. Number 1, we have what we call retail profit. Remember, when you're buying the products, you are on wholesale price. So if you're an assistant supervisor, you have 35% discount. If you're a supervisor, 38. If you're an assistant manager, 43. And if you're a manager, it's a whooping 48% discount. So this is like getting the products on buy one, get one. So if your product sales is $1,000, you have $350 on top of that, because you buy the products on wholesale and you sell them on retail. Second, if you're a supervisor, that's $380 for you. If you're an assistant manager, you have 43% discount. That's $430 for you. And if you're a manager, that's $480 for you. Just imagine if you're doing this an extra at the top of your job, or maybe you're a housewife. Just imagine if you're doing this on the side. That's an extra income for you. You can put more income to the family, or you can have your salon money. You can have you can purchase that new bag that you're longing for, or you can purchase a gift for your husband or to your kids from this money. So think about what this income can do for you by just recommending and selling the products to you, to your friends, and to your family, and to the people around you. That's number one, income. Number two, income is preferred customer bonus. Preferred customer bonus is when you recommend the business to other people and they start joining your business and starting to become a forever business owner like you. So meaning they also purchase 2K's credit, they also purchase a combo pack. So let's say this is you and you help 5 people to become an assistant supervisor. Every person who become an assistant supervisor in your team, you enjoy 25% preferred customer bonus. Okay, so how much is that? Every time someone purchase a combo pack on your referral and you sponsor them, you have 107 US dollars. So if you have 5 team members who become an assistant supervisor, you have $535 of preferred customer bonus. So by just helping 5. And there's no limit on the amount of people that you sponsor. Remember, we have a global market. This company is world class. So you can recommend it to every nationality, every person in the entire world. Okay, so you can sponsor as many people. You know, I know a lot of people who sponsor 10, 20 every month, recommending this business to their friends and family globally. Okay, so there's no limit on the people you can sponsor. And just imagine if you are a manager, because that 25% is progressing as long as you progress in the marketing plan. So if you're a manager, that 25 turns into 43. Okay, so instead of getting 107, now you enjoy $184 for every new business partner you sponsor. So if you sponsor 5 people, you enjoy $920 by having a preferred customer bonus. So what can $920 do to you and to your family? This is a good income, especially if you're doing this as a second income or maybe support to your business or to your family. This is a great income that to have month after month after month. So you can sponsor people by simply sharing this video, like what you're watching right now. Like the person who recommends you this video to watch right now, you can do that as many times as you can. The technology is our best friend right now. Okay, so that's number two, income, preferred customer bonus. Let's move to number three. This is where it's get more exciting. This is what we call group volume bonus. This is the income that you get on your entire group, on your organization. So the formula here to get your group volume bonus is simply subtract your discount and your team members' discount. So here in my example, imagine that if you are a manager, you have 48% discount and you have 3 team members on different level. One is an assistant supervisor, one is a supervisor, and one is an assistant manager. So an assistant supervisor has 35% discount. So how to get your group volume bonus is just subtract 48, your discount, and your assistant supervisor discount, which is 35. 48 minus 35, that will give you 13% of the entire team consumption and production of this organization. So if this person and his team is consuming $1,000, okay, you enjoy $130 of group volume bonus. Isn't it amazing? Okay. This person can recommend as many customers and as many team members he can. Okay. And in their entire consumption and their production, you enjoy 13% every time they brush their teeth, shampoo their hair, they use our product, they use our aloe vera, they use our omega-3, omega-9, you enjoy 13%. You have that $130 if you only have one assistant supervisor. Second example, if you have 48 and you have a supervisor in your team who has a 30%, 38% discount, 48 minus 38, that will put you to 10% discount.
10% group volume bonus rather. Okay, so if this supervisor team has $5,000 of team consumption and production, you have 10% of the $5,000. That's a $500 group volume bonus for you. Can you imagine? Okay. Remember, they can also develop their team. They can also develop their customers and business partner. So they can develop as many as they can. So if you have an assistant manager, 48% you have, and they have 43, 48 minus 43, that's 5%. And your assistant manager has 15,000 team consumption and production, that will give you a $750 group volume bonus. So just imagine how powerful is this business. Because in this business, you will meet people who are better than you. You will meet people who are more connected than you, much more intelligent than you, who can do the business more than you. So if you sponsor just 3, that's an extra 1,380 group volume bonus for you. That's on the top of your preferred customer bonus and retail bonus, like I mentioned on the first 2 income. That's why I consider this as the most beautiful business on earth. Because there's no limit on the things that you can do in your business. We can share our products to as many people as we can. Okay, so that's group volume bonus. So number 4 is much more exciting because this is what we call leadership bonus. And leadership bonus happens when you are a manager and you help other people to become manager. Okay, let's say you are a manager and you help other people to become manager. On your first generation managers, you enjoy 6% of the entire non-manager business, non-manager group sales, of their entire group sales, team production and team consumption, you have 6%. If you have second generation manager, you have 3% of their entire team consumption and team production. And if you have third generation manager, you have 2% of their team production and their team consumption. So 6%, 3%, 2% by helping people to become a manager. So on my example, let's say every manager is just having $20,000 of sales in a month, team consumption and team production. So if you have 20,000 team consumption and group sales, okay, and you have 5 managers, and you have 6% of that, you enjoy $6,000 on your first generation. On your second generation, you enjoy $3,000. On your third generation, you enjoy $2,000. By just helping people to become manager, you enjoy amazing leadership bonus of $11,000 for your effort of sharing the business opportunity to as many people as you can. Sharing the products to as many people as you can. $11,000 is an amazing income, okay, that it happened to us. It replaced our full-time job and the full-time income of many others business owner. That's why we put our energy where it matters. We put our focus where it matters. And in this business, our energy and our focus, our effort matters most in this business because we can earn through this business without the hassle of the traditional business where we need to pay rent, we need to pay suppliers, we need to pay operational expense to earn an income that not even going more that I'm telling you, more than we can earn in this business. So there is no limit in you can earn. The more we do, the better. The more income that we receive, from Forever Living products. So that's not the limit. After you become a manager, you can progress more because we have more positions or more level that we can achieve. And this is what we call gem bonuses, or you can achieve this when you help people to become manager. So when you help two people to become manager, you will be called senior manager. And a typical income of a senior manager is $80,000 per year. If you help 5 people to become managers, you will be called soaring manager. And an income of a soaring manager is $150,000 per year. 9 managers is sapphire managers. This is me and my wife position presently, is $250,000 per year. Diamond sapphire manager is by helping 17 people to become manager, $451,000 per year. And diamond manager, this is our goal, is to help 25 people to become manager, $650,000 per year. So the potential of this business is really in your hands. There's no limit in what we can do. So that's the power of this business. So why not? Give yourself the option. Consider this business and develop a new career, new income for you and your family. So, what's the difference between Forever Living Products marketing plan and other marketing plan or other network marketing companies? Okay, so the difference is this. Forever Living marketing plan is based on royalty. It's not based in pairing. A lot of companies right now are in pairing system, meaning they're on binary. You need two teams, left and right, for you to get paid. They will tell you that one left and one right, then you get paid. You build team A and team B, then every time you get a pair, you get paid. They will tell you that. But in reality, it will not balance. That means that income that you put in is not paid properly, because in reality, it will not be balanced. It will always be imbalanced. Okay? Pairing left and right to earn more, and you will be having crazy time that you will just going and looking on the pairs, but they will never pay you because you don't get paid on unpaired team members. Okay? There's also a limit in the income of pairing companies. There's a flash out. They will tell you that they will only pay you 16 pairs per day per account. So that's why they encourage you to put more heads, to put more account to that. And in Forever, we don't encourage people to have multiple accounts. You only need one account because there's only one person in your name. You don't need to duplicate it. You don't need to uh, invest a lot of money. You just need a one account, one combo pack. In these pairing companies, there's no longevity. It cannot be inherited because most of these companies will end up closing in the next 10 years or not even more. Some companies only last for 5 years. And some companies change marketing plan in the middle of their operation. That is, again, uh, pro for the companies. Unlike in Forever, it's a royalty style of business. If even you only have one line, you still get paid 6%, 3%, 2%. The company will never stop paying you on the effort that you put in because you deserve it. Okay? Direct sponsoring income, there's no limit. You can sponsor as many people as you can. You're not limited to two. There's unlimited income because the products are highly consumable. People buy our products month after month after month. We don't base our income to recruitment. We base our income through repeat purchase because our product speaks for ourselves. Our product are highly consumable. In this kind of business, people earn through recruitment. In our business, we earn through repeat orders. And people repeat orders month after month after month. If they run out of toothpaste, if they run out of aloe vera, if they run out of fish oil or omega-3, Arctic Sea, they run out of vitamins, they repurchase in our company. That's why it's better to have this kind of marketing plan. And there's longevity. Once something happened to you, the business is transferable to your beneficiary, to your husband, to your wife, to your kids. Your income that you really work for is transferable to your loved ones. So you're not only building an income for you, you're building a legacy that you and your family can inherit. Okay? So I hope this is clear to you, that you will not be lured by other marketing plans like what I've mentioned. Forever, it's been operating for the last 43 years. And this marketing plan, okay, has helped many people to become multi-millionaires through this business. On the top of that, after you get income, we also have incentives like a free car. You heard June Chongbian earlier qualified for a free car. Here, we provide car allowance if you achieve the qualification, $400 to $800 per month in 36 months. We also have free travel for two. It's not only you will travel, it's you and someone you nominate. If it's your husband you nominate, you get a travel for two. Your wife you nominate, you get a travel with your wife. So it's always twice a year. Plane tickets, 5-star accommodation, and allowance. It's actually the company always look for the amazing destinations, and they bring us to amazing destinations all over the world that we never imagined. Okay? Also, we have a profit sharing incentive pool that you, me, and other FBOs can share the company's profit. So we don't compete to one another, because there's what we call a pool sharing in our income. So this is the car that we drive right now in the Philippines. This is the car that we drove in the UAE. And again, we didn't pay for that. The company has paid for that. This is the travel that we qualify. This is in Sardinia, Italy. And this was in London. This was in Singapore. This was in South Africa, Johannesburg. This was in Dubai. This was in Dallas. Okay. This was in Thailand. And the last travel that we enjoyed was in Stockholm, Sweden. This happened before the pandemic in 2019. So in 2020, we're supposed to travel in Australia, but everybody knows what happened in the world. That's why they only gave us in return, the company gave us a monetary compensation on that travel. Okay. So also the profit share I'm talking about is the year-end bonus that we collect. So these are some profit share that we collected: $17,000, $6,000. It depends on your effort, huh? $8,000. It can goes up and down. So $18,000. It depends also on the profit. So $24,000, $12,000. So total in our entire business of Forever, we all accumulate almost actually more than $88,000 in company's profit share alone. That's on the top of our monthly income. So it's a real amazing opportunity that you can look forward to. So this is what we call a bonus every year. Okay. So further, it's not only me and my wife achieving this kind of bonus. There's so many people all over the world who enjoys this. These are some people from the Middle East. Okay, look at that: $340,000, $405,000. From France, $468,000. From South Africa, $482,000. From Italy, $538,000. From UK, $831,000. And from Germany, 1.5 million US dollars. This is the highest paid FBO, Mr. Rolf and Dominic keep. Okay, if they can do it, we can do it. All right. So if we can do it, you can do it too. So wherever you are right now, opportunity is open for you to get this kind of award in this world-class company called Forever Living Products. So again, once you get started, you will have a e-commerce website that will help you and guide you. This is a my web store. You will have your name here. People can shop there. We will teach you how to maximize that. Also, let me remind you, you are not limited geographically. So wherever you are right now, internet is our friend. So we can build business globally. Okay. Last but not the least is you enjoy the products inside the combo pack. So what's inside the combo pack are products which are worth 428 US dollars. There are business literatures inside there, personalized website that you can use. I already showed you that. Exclusive part of a online training team. Our team, winning team, we will help you produce and get your more potential. Okay, with our group, we have a system that you can follow. We have trainings that you can follow, tips that you can follow, where you can develop faster. And you will not make the mistakes that we did when we were starting. And you will not pay 428 US dollars. You will only purchase this box $407 because you immediately enjoy it with discount. So become a part of our amazing winning team. So we will, once you get started and had your business pack, had your combo pack, we will add you to our exclusive group winning team. You can plug into the winning team system and build your maximum and maximize your potential. We have exclusive links to weekly Zoom meetings like what you have right now. You will have an access to this. You will get coached and mentored by us. We are experienced and we are uh, masters of this business. We know how to direct you in achieving success. So you can work hand in hand to us so that you can grow faster in your business. So these are some examples, some photos of our coaching team where we have, this is my wife coaching, this is me coaching. So we help so many people all over the world, especially right now during the pandemic. And right now it's different way. It's all online. These are the time that we used to do offline, but now is even more better because we can work from home and we can build a business from home. Now, okay, I will leave you with this quote. If we had not made the decision 13 years ago, I believe we would not have the health, wealth, and freedom we have today. Our present is your future. If you decide to make a decision and start the business with Forever Living Products with us. So welcome to the winning team. If you want to start, please contact the person who sent you this link or who invite you on this Zoom meeting or who send you this recorded presentation. Thank you very much and I wish you success ahead.